this is one of the developments in Lipanu, one of the sites where metals and iron were naturally deposited 3 million years ago that Oba Ogun used to create Agbegbe Ogun, which is the vocation of blacksmith. Listen, the Orisha devotion, Ogun was part of the Orisha devotion. The Orisha devotion was well organized then. The Alufa were Ifa preachers. So the Christians took over the name of Alufa for their preachers. But the original Alufas were Ifa preachers, just for people to understand how sophisticated the Orisha devotion was all about. And the word Afa that the Muslims use is actually a corruption of Ifa and also from Alufa, Afa. So all these things have origins in the Orisha system. But Ogun, Alade, Obaguin was, in my perspective, the greatest human being that ever lived, that ever passed this world. He was an inventor. He invented all the farm tools. He invented the furnace that people use now in the universities and everywhere in their house. People used to develop on wildfire to cook food. The hunter-gatherers, when Ogun invented the furnace called Odogun, which is now corrupted as Adogon, then settled life began. People started farming. Eventually, he was coronated as a crowned king, the first on earth, and there was no other king after him for almost 3 million years. They went back to the Baale system, and in Ileoluji, the original Baale was called Shuwen. Shuwen is the corruption of Baale. Okay, so we are here. Lipanu still exists. So then, look at the thick forest. These were where our ancestors passed, walked through as hunter-gatherers, looking for food, looking for wildfire. Eventually, they found what they called Ishule in Ile-Ife. Ishule was yam. And they depended so much on the yam. And when Ogun manufactured, they cultivated yam all over. But they so much like yam that they will look for wildfire to roast their yam. And when Ogun made the furnace, they were able to sit down and roast their yam.
And make life easier.
And make life easier for them. And guess what? Onion, the female breast, is Ishuaya. They were trying to say Ishuaya because it looks exactly like Ishuile. But because of their poor language then, as Homo erectus, they corrupted it as Ishu Anyon instead of Ishuaya. Ishuanyon. So Ishuanyon became Ishuanyon and corrupted as Onion. So for a breastfeeding woman, the same onion is called Omu.
When?
Omu is Amu. Amu is a container. So Amu onion is Amu Aya. It's called Omu as corruption. You know, so we're trying to change to let people know that we've been fed with wrong curriculum and they spend millions of money gathering, looking for people fellowships to find the origin of black men. But I'm telling you that I found the groundbreaking origin not only of black people but of human beings. So let's start here in Orilede.